Welcome back to Gophers Dynasty. Last week we played and hosted the Tulane Green Wave at home. Had a really tight game, but we were able to pull it off to move to 2-0. This week we go on the road for the first time out to California to play the Cal Golden Bears. They're 1-1 on the season. We're going to start off this week jumping right into this game. We will take care of our recruiting after. So far, freshman quarterback Drake Lindsey's had a great start to his season. A couple interceptions, but good across the board otherwise. Strong arm, not super mobile, but he's been efficient and productive. Now, we were outgained, especially through the air, by Tulane last week. And Cal, as you can see, has very even ratings compared to us. So on paper, this should be a tight game. 81 overall defense for both teams, 79 overall in total, 79 overall offenses. This should be a good test for us going on the road. And we're going to go ahead and blue Cal out. I'm kind of hoping their fans don't follow suit and have a blue out. Could make it tough for us. We'll go with our second maroon helmet. Not a bad look. Gold pants this week. Yeah, I don't want to go too much maroon, given the blue maroon could get a little bit confusing at times visually. Top right in. We're going to need a big game out of Darius Taylor to really set the tempo for us offensively. And Drake Lindsey's got to take care of the ball. The Golden Bears all hopped up. As the Bears come out of the tunnel, their fans did not follow the blue out. I'm happy to see that. They kind of alternated yellow-blue, not even by section or row. And let's see if these Gophers can come to town and move to 3-0. Nothing like a team out of Berkeley, California, being in Atlantic Coastal Conference. Hayes returns this one. We're going to start as you take a look at our quarterback, Drake Lindsey, out of Fayetteville, Arkansas. 6'5", 230. A redshirt freshman. We really like calling these RPOs right out of the chutes, but we're going to get Taylor involved early. And if I could have went off the left guard, we had more there. We'll have to settle for 2 yards to start it out. It was there. Got him in the flats. That's Gears. He's going to make it 3rd and short. 3rd and 2. Brockington, Coleman, maybe Tracy on the slant. Brockington. Wide open. 1st down. And a little more. He'll get us up to about the 44, 43 yard line. Cal defense making adjustments here before this one. Oh, it's batted down. That was going to be another 4 or 5 yards for Coleman. He was open. But the D lineman sticks his hand up there to knock that one down. 2nd and 10. Wide open. Crossing route, Biber. 1st down and more. Gets a decent block across midfield to the Cal 44-yard line. 1st and 10 from there. He's going to make a play. Can he get it out? Gets hit as he throws. Can't get it there. Second and 10. Brockington. The ball's out there. He reeled it in. He got it. Completed to the 3. Lamik Brockington's got to be one of the best or most productive 3rd wide receivers early in the season so far. I'd put him up against anybody. What a ball from Drake Lindsey as he took the hit as well. 40 yards through the air. He's completing about 67% of his passes so far. We're going to give it to Taylor. Up the middle. Not going to find much. He'll get to the 3. I'd love to just be able to keep it on the ground here and pound this in. Gets it back to him on second down. He makes it happen. Touchdown, Gophers. 6-0. Taylor says, "You stink." It smells in Berkeley. You know, playing in the ACC when you are a California school does reek of entitlement. Angry. 7-0. Your Gophers lead. Great first drive. The big play to Brockington and Darius Taylor, our offensive MVP, caps off that drive. He's going to run this out. And he'll get it up to about the 17. Chuck Fross on looking. Loves what he sees so far. Devin Brown, 292 last week through the air, 3 touchdowns. He had a great second game. But this Gophers defense is hungry. We have to limit the big play. We gave up too many big plays last week. It was, however, some of the playmaking we made, forcing a couple fumbles, that probably won that game for us. That one is incomplete on his left sideline. He cannot keep a foot in bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. Can we limit the big play this week? We create another potential turnover. It's a fumble. It is recovered by the offense, but that's going to set them back to their own 4-yard line for a 3rd and 23. Man, we've been just relentless stripping the ball out of the quarterback's hands this season. That's got to be our, I believe we had 2 in week 1. I believe we had, one of them was a running back last week. But we have forced about 4 fumbles, at least, early in the season. 3rd and 23. Quarterback's going to step up. He's going to take it off himself. And he'll pick up about 12, but he'll have to slide back to the original line of scrimmage at the 17. And Cal will have to punt. A little bit better a punt from what we saw from Tulane's punter last week, who really struggled. We're going to have great field position, though. Midfield. And the Gopher offense looking to extend their early lead. Tough throw behind Brockington. That's going to fall incomplete. We had him just a second sooner, and we had him on the break, but Lindsey didn't see it until it was too late. It'll be 2nd and 10. Going to find his old reliable. Biber picks up about 6. That'll make it 3rd and 4. This is bold, but we may run this. And it will pay off. Nice cut by Taylor. He gets up to the 30. 1st down. Bold play call from Chuck Fross on 3rd and 4, but he trusted Taylor, and it paid off. It wasn't there originally. The middle linebacker had a free run at Taylor, but Taylor was able to hit the B gap and then cut back to the middle to pick that one up. Play action. Sack. He is brought down. Nobody picked up the weak side linebacker, McCulloch. And it's 2nd and 16. Will we have him? He's got him! He's got Brockington! And he's gone! Big season Brockington continues. Heisman pose? Woo. That's bold. But Brockington wants it all. Drake Lindsey with a great throw again. Frees Brockington, who got a release from the coverage, and nobody was there. What a start for the Gophers on the road. 14-0. Your Golden Gophers on the road in Berkeley, California. Find themselves up early with 2:50 to go in the first quarter. I mean, Drake Lindsay is just... He's making some good throws. He did have a ball behind somebody in that drive. I can't wear the rose-colored glasses here, but the deep balls have looked phenomenal. I don't know how I'm feeling about this coverage. I think they're going to probably put this one on the ground to start anyway. No. Play fake, but a sack. Relentless pass rush early. I mean, the Golden Bears have just been deep in their own territory starting this game off as they find themselves again at their own 11. They'll take the check down. Oh, one-handed catch. Was that even necessary? But Kyon Grays just reaches up with one hand. I mean, it was a little bit of a high throw, but my goodness. And then we missed the tackle. And it's third and a manageable 7 now for Cal. We're going to go man coverage to see if the pass rush can get there again. Howard hits him. That's a great ball, and he's got a step, and we are beat. Kelly is toast. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Oh. I mean, we almost got to him. And instead, he just makes an insane throw. I don't know what the Golden Bear mascot is up to, but man, Howard was going to light it with just another half second. That's a wobbly throw, but it is right on the money. That's 82 yards. 82 yards for Cal to respond and get themselves back in this game and on the board. 14-7, third drive for the Gophers, and I think we go ahead and switch this up. Let's challenge this coverage a bit. We found another hole in their zone, and Lindsay missed him. He missed him. We had him. You got to make that throw. And he's made some great throws. It's his first real hurtful miss of this game. Taylor, catch it over the middle out of the backfield to pick up 6. 3rd and 4. Oh, the pressure off the right edge. We don't see it. We can't get the throw on a shallow cross. It was there. We're going to have to punt. Cal's going to have a chance to tie this thing. Good looking punt for McGrath. Going to catch it at about the 30. Tackle's made at about the 37. So Cal's going to get good field position to start this drive as we wrap up the first quarter. It's 14-7 Gophers. I had about enough of this Cal mascot already. Did I just see 89 yards so far in passing? 82 of which came on one play for Cal. That's good. Good start to the drive for them. They'll cross midfield to our 43. That's Landon Morris, the tight end. Oh, man. Shot the wrong gap. Big run. And Cal's in the red zone. That's his first carry. And it's a big one. Another first down for Cal. He's going to step up, make the throw. It's caught. Unbelievable. DeJesus comes back to the ball and makes the catch with tight coverage. Jacob DeJesus doesn't care. He gets a foot in. We're there. We're just a step late. We're a step slow on his break. And this game's tied. Oh, we're challenged. I didn't challenge. Is this just a review? I mean, he got a foot in, clearly. What are we looking at here? Clearly, he has a foot in. Yeah, we're on the brink of being tied up. Tie game. 14 all. I mean, after a white-hot start for the Gophers, Cal has responded in a hurry. They really haven't wasted any time here. He's got Brockington. Another catch for Lemieux. He's got 4 for 94 already. And we're just early in the second quarter. I'd really like to get Coleman more involved, but, I mean, they're shadowing him with double coverage frequently. And he's just not getting separation. We try to hit Biber. That's broken up. It's 3rd and 4. Did Gears bring... He dropped it. He dropped it, and we have to punt again. That's a catch we have to make. Let's try the coffin corner. Not great. Not great. They're going to take over at their own 45. Not a great punt for McGrath. Oh. Got a man. Good hit. 6 yards, though. Cal's going to take that. That's L.J. Johnson. Shotgun set again for Cal. He'll fake the give. Baranowski bears down on the Golden Bears quarterback and brings him down. And that's what we need defensively. Maverick Baranowski. It's going to make it 3rd and 10. And I think we need to blitz because we need to keep pressure on their passing game. 3rd and 10. That's broken up. Ooh, that would have been a tough catch. He almost reeled that in, but DeJesus this time is not able to. And Cal will punt it back. We do get the 3-0. So that's big. We've slowed their momentum just a hair now. Loya's going to return this. He'll get it up to the 27. Good punt for Cal. So the Gophers will need to go 73 yards to regain the lead. Well, if we put up 6, that is. Pressure gets it out. 3rd and 9 it'll be. We just didn't have the time for those routes to develop. I mean, Lindsey's cold now. He's taking some hits. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not changing my quarterback here. Wow. Can we get Coleman involved in anything? Pressure again. He gets it out. That's not a good throw. We're fortunate that one's just broken up. But our line is starting to struggle. And we did talk. We've talked since the beginning of the season. On paper, our offensive line is not very good. We've been fortunate so far in the first 2 games to not have too much trouble with the pass rush, but it's showing up a little bit today. Even with those first 2 drives being successful, the last couple, Cal has been putting the pressure on Drake Lindsey. Quick throw. That's caught in the flats. He's going to bring that up for about 7 yards. Second catch for Landon Morris. Handoff. Not going to find the edge. Parrish will be the first there. And then a rally tackle from a couple Gophers to make this 3rd and 3. Let's make our coverage a little bit underneath here. Over the middle, he's got a man! And it's brought in to the 21 for Devin Brown. I'm sorry, Devin Brown being the quarterback makes that throw. It was Desmond James reeling that one in, and that's huge for Cal. Parrish screaming at the receiver, is able to maintain or limit him to just a 3-yard reception. It'll be 2nd and 7. Play action, or fakes the give, I should say. It was a read option. He's going to get a yard. Does Brown. It'll be 3rd and 6. Gopher defense needs a 3rd down stop. To the end zone! Batted away. Or at least tipped. And they will have to settle for 3. Adam Murray, their kicker, on for the first attempt of the day for him. And right down the middle. It'll be 17-14 Cal. 17 straight points for the Golden Bears after finding themselves down early 14-0. Suddenly we have the pressure on us. Tough return for Hayes. He will only get to the 18 in spite of shedding a couple early tackles. They're really pressuring the line of scrimmage here. Taylor will still get the handoff. He'll take it for 3. We have to get him going. With a little RPO. Can we get Coleman involved in this fashion? What? Oh, 2-minute timeout. I didn't realize we were already to that point here in the first half. It's going quick. Coach Fross losing track of time a little bit here. We're going to give it on the RPO. Taylor. Tough run to get 6. It'll be 3rd and 1. We're not in too much of a hurry. The 3rd down run to Taylor. He's able to cross the sticks. 1st and 10. We're up to our 30-yard line. Getting a shot to Coleman. Coleman brings it in! The 6'5", big-bodied wide receiver. We did remember which player that was this week. That's Malachi Coleman. And he uses that size to his advantage with a huge 3rd down catch. 37 yards. That wasn't a 3rd down catch, but a huge throw down field. We've got Tracy. I think that's his first catch. 50 seconds to go. It'll be 2nd and 1. 34 seconds left on the clock. They're going to let us check it down to Brockington. We will. We'll oblige. We'll take a timeout. 25 seconds to go. Brockington with 5 catches for 100 yards today. We're going to have him again. He's got a lot of space. Brockington on the cross. Touchdown, Gophers. Lameek Brockington. I mean, big game Brockington. I'm just going to say it. I think he's earned it. I know it's only week 3, but my goodness. Do we say big game Brockington? Big play Brockington? Big time Brockington? I don't know. Perhaps they're interchangeable. We needed that before half. I mean, we had lost all momentum. Lindsay was cold. Cal had scored 17 unanswered. But we'll put 7 back up on the board with just 20 seconds left in the first half. Oh, man. We had him dead to rights at about the 10-yard line. He'll only get to the 18. We may have tried to emphasize the big hit a little too much on that return. Coach Fross expects more discipline than what we've shown on a few of these tackles. That's a big run. With just 11 seconds left and Cal getting themselves up to the 40, they're going to call a timeout. Okay, nothing behind us now. Let's just get to Brown and end this thing. Oh, they're just streaks. He's going to take off. He'll slide. They'll call another timeout. And give themselves a chance to throw it down the field one more time. I mean, taking off and running is probably not going to amount to much. We're cool with that. There's the throw. Oh my goodness, I thought he brought it in for a second. Halftime, 21-17. Golden Gophers over the Golden Bears on the road. Almost 200 yards through the air in the first half for Drake Lindsay. 2 touchdowns. Cal with 186, 2 touchdowns of their own. We'll see you in the second half. Welcome back to the second half. Gophers 21, Cal Golden Bears 17. Will kick off to start the second half. He is going to run this out. And the Golden Bears will take over from their own 17-yard line. Brown will hand off. Good cut. As we continue to over-pursue, Kendrick Raphael picks up 5. Another give. Brown gets shed. I mean, we had him for no gain. You got to make the tackle. Get your head on the ball. Hat on a hat. Wrap up. That's Coach Fross. For those of you joining us for the first time, Coach Chuck Fross letting Brown have it on the sideline. He's back out there now. It's 2nd and 10 as that pass was broken up. He's going to give again, and this time they will bring him down in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and 12. Gophers need a stop here. Can't give up the big play. This has been our problem for our defense, giving up these big 3rd down gains and extending drives. Deep ball. My goodness, we're lucky. I mean, I went for the swat, and he just did not even make an attempt to go up and knock that thing away. But the contact was enough to break up the pass. Cal punts it. We're going to return it. And Loya gets a few. It'll be 1st and 10 from our own 30. Taylor takes the handoff. He's going to run for 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. We hit Brockington yet again. He'll pick up 5. Lindsey crosses 200 yards today. 3rd and 2. We got to run this. Ooh, boy. Maybe all over this. We're going to run it to the strong side here. And we'll get the first down easy. Taylor's got room. Getting it a block. Beats his blocker there, unfortunately. It'll be 1st and 10, however, from the Bears' 49. I mean, a lot of contact. Our tight end was knocked so hard off his route. This isn't PI. It's not even our tight end. I think it's Froya. Look at that. I mean, he was going to be open. No call. All right. 2nd and 10. Fibers, got it. Old Reliable picks up 9. 3rd and 1. Another 3rd down carry for Taylor. Our center's beat, and we're going to lose a yard. It's 4th and 2. We have to go for this. got him. That's Gears. He'll hold on to it this time. 1st and 10 from their 35. Big 4th down conversion. Drake Lindsay keeps it moving. Giving it Brockington a shot. Tipped away. Good coverage. Good coverage. 2nd and 10. Brockington's been high. I mean, that was like a heat check. We had to give him a chance. Turner checks in the game. He's going to get his first carry. It'll be a counter. And he'll get it maybe a yard. 3rd and 9. A.J. Turner couldn't find much. Taylor! Out of the backfield. Tough catch. 1st down. He's a dual threat running back. That's why Darius Taylor is our best offensive player. Looks like pressure's coming. I don't know if I like the play action call here. We got to get it out quick. Just enough time for Brockington to bring that in over the middle. He's got another 1st down. Another catch for Lameek Brockington. His 8th of the day. Taylor again, out of the backfield, spins. Brings it to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 2. Taylor punched it in again. No. 3rd and 2, no gain. Do we go back to the ground? Do we do a little RPO? Oh, I don't like the call. Coleman, does he bring it in? No! The ball was laying on top of him for 2 seconds. And if we settle for 3, it makes it just a 7-point game. We go for the fences. We have to score. I knew it. As soon as I threw it, Jamison Gears, I knew. When I realized it was him, that there's no way he's going to catch this. Oh, man. He's hurt. I don't even, you know what? Oh, I want to do over on that play. It'll be Cal ball from their own 5. Only good news is they're backed way up. Big play for Baranowski on 1st down. He'll lose an additional 3. And with the bruised ribs, there's going to sub in Frank Bierman. I mean, you know what? He's dropped 2 passes today. I really don't have a lot of sympathy for him right now. 2nd and 13 from their own 3. Can the pressure get to him? No, he gets the ball out quickly. He'll only get 2 back. Let's go man coverage and bring the blitz again. Just keep the pressure on Brown. He's got to make a big throw on 3rd and 11 from their 5-yard line. Pass rush gets there. Safety. Green brings him down in the end zone. And it's 23-17. And now it doesn't feel so bad not settling for 3 because we get 2 of what could have been 3 points back to extend this to 6. And we'll get the football. Hayes going to return it. We'll start from our 33. What a play from the Gopher defense. What a call from Chuck Fross to bring the blitz. And it pays off. We have Brockington. No, we don't. And we had Taylor wide open. I think Taylor could have been gone. Greg Lindsay just didn't see him. Well, Bierman's going to get a shot out here. That's his first catch of the season. It'll be good for 6. And that will end the 3rd quarter. We go to the 4th. Gophers lead 23-17 on the road at Cal. Yeah. Big 3rd down. Brockington instead. We're going to go a different look. And he's got him. Brockington. We can't. The safety comes up to make the hit. Around 39, we have to punt it away. I mean, Brockington's been our most reliable target. We had to give him a chance. What? What a lousy effort on a tackle. I mean, Ed Square should be diving to make that tackle. He didn't really, just kind of fell down. The Golden Bears will take over from their own 33. Empty backfield. Brown is an awful tackler. Just awful. I mean, how many tackles has he missed? At least 2 just today alone. Wide sweep, and we do not contain the edge. First down to our 47. Raphael's able to get around the edge. It's just not good contained. Those are the sort of... Oh, my goodness. Gashed up the middle. They're up to our 23. And this kind of undisciplined defense is what drives Chuck Fross nuts. Absolutely nuts. He doesn't stand for undisciplined defense and people not doing their jobs. And you're seeing some breakdowns on this drive. I mean, they get to the 2. Ben Marshall runs through another missed tackle. Motion. It's a straight handoff, and I mean, it's an easy touchdown. The Bears tie it up. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Just not a good defensive series. And not good coverage here blocking. Great coverage for the Bears on the kickoff. I mean, we didn't pick up anybody. So we're going to start from our own 14. Brockington's got another catch. He'll pick up 6. Get to our 20. 2nd and 4. Give to Taylor. Has a little room in the middle to pick up 2. It'll be 3rd and 2. Coleman. Lindsey's able to get it out just in time. Malachi Coleman picks up the first down and more. Up to our 35. New set of downs. He's got Brockington yet again. And he'll get up to the 44. 9 yards. That's his 10th catch of the day. 2nd and 1. He gets it out. The RPO to Coleman. First down. The defense was definitely reacting to the run there, so that throw out just in time. Coleman's got another catch. He's starting to come alive here a little bit today. Comeback route. Tracy, just his 2nd catch of the day. That's a good 9-yard gain, and we'd like to milk a little bit of clock here. 3:53 to go. Gets it out quick. That's Bierman. First down Gophers. 3:45 left. We're up to their 36. How about a draw? Can we find room up the A-gap? Yes. Big hole. Taylor makes a man miss. He'll get to the 22. That works out well because we probably do want to bleed some more clock here and not score too quickly. Let's milk a little bit of clock before snapping this one. 1st and 10. Taylor, got to make a guy miss. He's not able to. He won't pick up anything. In fact, he'll lose a yard. We have not ran a screen yet in this one. Let's let this go to the 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes to go. 24-23 Cal. Kind of looking forward to running that screen. But we're going to hit Brockington, and he'll make the catch, and he'll get back 6. It'll be 3rd and 5. This is going to be a huge 3rd down. can't get it out. Do we have, I mean, 34 yards. We have to kick this. Minute 30 left. Oh, I want that one back. Would have loved to have taken more clock. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. How did we miss that? Even with the win from the side, we missed this? All right. We need the football. I can't believe we missed that kick. Unbelievable. How do we miss that kick, man? Big third down. I mean, this is it. This is the game right here. To extend it, we need to stop. They pick up a first down, it's game. I don't have the coverage now. This. It's batted down at the line. We actually probably were there to break that up regardless. Because I did make the right read with our middle linebacker, but a huge play to knock that down at the line of scrimmage, and we're going to get a chance with a minute 16 to go and a timeout in our pocket. Not a great punt. We actually have a little room to return this. Decent return. We're going to get just shy of midfield at the 48. Minute 7 to go. Only need a field goal, and I'm a little scared after missing in just a 38-yarder to say that, but we have faith that he can knock it down. We got to throw this away. Oh boy, I could have given Tracy a chance. The coverage was probably there. It would have been a tough play. That's going to be there. Biber, big catch, first down. That'll stop the clock with 56 seconds to go. Over 300 yards now on the day for Drake Lindsay. Man coverage. Coleman brings it in, sheds a tackle, gets out of bounds after picking up the first down. And we're in business up to the 29, 1st and 10. And Lindsay's brought down. And Cal takes a timeout. Oh boy, the pressure got there quickly. I mean, they assume we're settling for a field goal. I don't think we're comfortable from this distance. Especially, well, as far as where the ball is located from side to side. Probably like to get it a little more to the middle, but the ball, pressure gets there again. It's 3rd and 15. We got to get something back here. Lindsay's getting banged up. We got to get Taylor the ball. If Bierman's open, we throw it. But if we can get Taylor on this, we can't. We just got to chuck it up and give Tracy a chance. Tracy! Caught! Touchdown! Oh my goodness. And he just nonchalants the celebration. Unbelievable adjustment. Javon Tracy. What a throw from Lindsay just to give him a chance. What a catch. Wow. Wow. We'll go for 2. 29-24. I just kind of threw that up as a prayer. What a play. It's intercepted. Oh no. We can't give him the 2. He's going to have a chance to return this to make it a 2-point play. Coleman is there. Coleman with a huge tackle. Oh my God. Not a good read. Not a good read. 30 seconds to go. They cannot get a field goal now, thankfully. Thanks to Malachi Coleman running him down. Number 92. What a game. Big tackle. Big tackle made. They're going to take over from just their 16. They need a touchdown. We need pressure on the quarterback. We also need to be disciplined here. Why are they even play action faking? A check down. Got to make the tackle in the open field. Big tackle for Brian inbounds. Clock ticks. Under 20 seconds. Run the same play. Goosby's there to break it up. 8 seconds left. 3rd and 5. Nothing behind you. Let him catch the check down. It's game over. To the corner. That ball's broken up. 2 seconds left. Last shot. Last play for the Golden Bears. Can we not run a prevent defense? I don't care what anybody says. In this situation, you run prevent. Man, 3 deep will work. Baranowski, he's the safety valve. I mean, okay. Sure. And he slides to end the game. Wow. Your Gophers moved to 3-0. Javon Tracy with a huge catch. Drake Lindsay, how about him today? 351. 3 more touchdowns. Another 62% completion percentage. He was banged up on that last drive, and he made a hell of a throw to give Javon Tracy a chance, who made a ridiculous catch. I mean, just ridiculous. And the Gophers, with their first road victory of the season, are 3-0 under head coach Chuck Fross, who couldn't be more proud. Couldn't be more proud of his Gophers. Let's take a look at the numbers. 28 of 45. I mean, Lindsay threw the ball 45 times today. 351. Taylor 15 for 60. Solid game on the ground. We had a lot of receptions today. Brockington with 11 catches, 2 touchdowns, 150. What a game for Lameek Brockington, the senior. Malachi Coleman, this was probably his best game of the season. Didn't score, but 4 for 69. He had a 37-yard catch. Biber, another 4 catches. The play of the game, Javon Tracy. Just 3 for 51, but that 33-yard touchdown to win the game. That's one. That is one for the memories of this season, for sure. Gonna be hard to top that one. So after that huge win, we have some recruiting to do. I still can't believe Brockington had 11 for 154 and 2 touchdowns. It's a fun game. All right, Felix Smoot. We still are in good shape. We're sending the house. It really would be nice to get his visit scheduled. We have 35 hours. It's only going to take 10 to get him on campus. I think our best bet is the Nebraska game. It's the soonest we can get him here and have the most influence. As much as I'd love to wait for Wisconsin, it's so far out, I don't want to take the chance of another team grabbing him before then. We're going to schedule this for week 8. Playing time. Yes. A+ for playing time. And that is an interest of his. So, we'll have him attend a position meeting. That's huge. 25 hours left. Should we look to get Jimmy Barr on campus as well? 15 hours. Washington, the only other school with a scholarship offer. Do I dare remove some hours? And conference prestige is an interest. That's huge. I may look to get Jimmy in, even though it's not as much of an impact. I may look to get him in week 5 against Rutgers. And we'll have him take a trophy tour. The trophy cabinet's a little empty the past 5 or 6 decades, but nonetheless, we do have a good rating there. All right, DeMarcus Pratt, we have such a big lead. And by the way, I forgot I was going to remove Send the House on Jimmy Barr. I'm a little nervous to do this, but we're going to go at least for 1 week, 35. Now with Pratt, we can't get him on campus yet. I don't know that he's going to commit without a visit. There could be a chance, if we leave this at 50 hours, that maybe he will commit between next week's. Or as we advance to next week. Cooper Ralston, so we're going to leave DeMarcus Pratt. Cooper Ralston. We have the pipeline advantage here. He just has so many scholarship offers. I don't really feel comfortable removing hours, and we have playing style. This is another big one. I think we get him on campus as soon as possible. We have a competitive visit. Okay, I don't want that. Let's look to bring him in with Nebraska as well. It's not complimentary, however, but it's a good week to bring him in. Now, last week, I remember we removed some hours for Niquenti. We already have him scheduled. Let's leave him with 10 hours. Greg, Joe, I think we can stand with 15 hours here as well. Can't get him on campus yet. Ebron, we can get on campus. Man, we're the only ones that have offered him. Oh, 30 hours to schedule a visit for Jaron Ebron, a 2-star. We can't do that right now. Mitch Carter. Could schedule him. We're competing within the Big Ten here. The top 3 schools. Indiana and Michigan State being the other 2 that are hot on Mitch Carter's trail. What is his cost? 15 hours? We only have 10. Let's come back to this. I think we can get there. Actually, I think what we could do... Let's remove the DM. Let's make sure we get him scheduled. A complimentary visit. Beautiful. Let's get him in for the Rutgers game. We have playing style as well. This is huge. He can attend a practice. Marquise Tam. We're in good shape. 25 hours. We can't get him on campus yet. Let's stay with 25 hours. Jimmy Mateo. Is ready to visit campus. However, it's going to cost 25 hours, which we really do not have right now, unless we remove 25 hours this week. Do we dare? For the sake of getting him scheduled, let's do it. We're going to bring him in. Man, we really need lineman help, so... Let's go Michigan State. That's week 10. It's a little ways out. Is coach prestige enough? Boy, could we first try to sway him before scheduling? Just to ensure that we can obtain the interest we want here. Let's sway him. We want playing style and conference prestige. There it is. It's a medium success rate. Okay. So right now we're at 0 hours. Man, Gilliam, we have such a big lead. Let's get some hours back. Let's just go 10 hours this week for Matthew Gilliam. Can't schedule a visit yet. Same with Kofi. We're really in the driver's seat on his recruitment. 35 hours committed right now. We're top 8. Let's take 10. We'll stick out. We'll stick with 25. All right, Tyree Wayne, we are also well ahead. We have our visit scheduled. We have 30 hours invested, and I think we will actually bump that to 25 hours. I really hope I don't come to regret any of these that I am pulling back some time on, but we have to make sure with Avery Landing we continue sending the house. We have moved to first. This is a 5-star. This is exactly what we are gunning for. I mean, when we have Oregon, Notre Dame, LSU, now those schools at this point in time have not really committed much for time. And I know that because we leapfrogged everybody with our influence. He's still only in the top 10 stage, so there's a lot of time left here on this recruitment. This is certainly not over, so we need to keep our foot on the gas. I think the same could probably be said for Rudy Adai, given that our influence is not... Nobody's influence is super high on him. We are 4th right now. We're in the top 5, so he can get scheduled. I think we need to get him on campus as soon as we can. We have 35 hours. Ooh, it's going to cost 30. I think we go Nebraska. 4 stars or above for the Nebraska game. But we don't have what we need unlocked. You know what? We need to change plans here. We're not going to send a house. We are going to sway him. I think we want the gamer. We're going to try to sway him this week. Man, I hope we don't fall further behind. I'm going to pad this a little bit. Let's give him 10 additional hours. So we'll go 40 hours for Rudy Adai. Manny Labino, I think we just continue forward with 10 hours. Jamie Hester, he's still only top 8. We can actually afford to give him a little more time now. Let's go an additional 10. Let's get to 35. We can come back and give him more if needed. Or if there are more remaining in the end. I don't like where we're at with Nick Stacy. I'm concerned that we're out on him. But we've only invested 15. We have a lot more time we can give him now. This is one I've been meaning to come back to and adjust. So let's actually send the house this week and just see what happens. It's hard to go 50 for a 3-star, but let's see what happens. I like his archetype. That leaves us with just 5. Where do we want to go 5 more? How about with Quenty? We don't want to lose any traction there. We're going to advance just to see if we get any commitments. Somebody's got to commit this week. Come on. We had one reach his top 5. And Avery Landing reaches top 8. Playing style is still putting us at risk of losing some transfers. Championship contender, hopefully we can increase. We have to keep Darius Taylor. Pro potential as well is scary. I did not realize brand exposure is also putting us at risk. These are not tremendous players. However, Drake Lindsay, our starting quarterback, who is only a freshman, is on this list as of now. There's a little bit of risk there. Why did brand exposure drop? We are C- for brand exposure. We've not lost a game yet. Interesting. We've increased our influence with Avery Landing. We're going to recruit. Let's recruit this week. Given that it's a bye week. Next week is huge. Next week we'll have some guys on campus. Uh-oh. The deal breaker is playing style, and we are a C- and need a C rating for Jimmy Barr. How did this fall? Okay, well, we still are the only school that's scheduled Felix Smoot. Kansas State has made a little ground. Don't love that. They have a little bit better of pipeline tier than us as well. We don't have a tier here with him. But at this... I mean, at this point in time... I think we drop Send the House. Do we look to sway him? Or do we roll the dice and hard sell him? I mean, we need playing time and proximity to home. Which we are able to get with Star Search. We have to roll the dice with brand exposure, but with an A+ and an A, I think it's worth it. Let's hard sell him. And since we're going so hard after this recruit, let's also DM him and maximize his hours. I really do not want to lose out on Jimmy Barr. And we are going to hard sell him as well. We can't. Because of his deal breaker. His playing style needs to grade better. So I think we just need to emphasize pass breakups and enforcing some turnovers with our secondary. I don't believe we have an interception yet. We certainly don't with our secondary, which is kind of crazy in 3 games. And truthfully, we haven't really even had a lot of opportunities. It feels like there have been a couple instances with pass breakups. Maybe we just didn't make much of a play on the ball. I specifically remember Coy Parrish making a hard break on one, and that could have been an interception, but we haven't been in a lot of great positions to do so. So that'll have to be a point of emphasis this week if we want to get back on Jimmy Barr and pretty much unlock his deal breaker. Okay. We can hard sell DeMarcus Pratt. And we can also schedule him. He has reached his top 5. We have 90 hours because of those hours of Jimmy Barr that we freed up, which I really want to get back. Man, we have to make that happen in 1 week. With DeMarcus Pratt, let's bring him in week 8 because there is a complimentary visit as well. And we want conference prestige to be the focus, so we'll give him a trophy tour. And let's also hard sell him. So we're going to go conference prestige. We want championship contender. And we want proximity to home. So conference legend is what we're going to focus on for DeMarcus Pratt. 40 hours, I think we're okay. Is Cooper Ralston scheduled? Yes. Okay, we're at 50 hours right now. Iowa State has scheduled him for week 5. So he's going to visit them first. We have to hope he doesn't commit after that visit. And that we still get him on campus week 8. And we can't... We really can't hard sell him yet. We in fact need to sway him. And with playing style, we want to pair... Ooh, our playing style grade is not good. But we're going to pair the... Oh, man, that's actually brutal. But if we want to sway him on playing time and probably stadium atmosphere. Can we find that one? I don't know if that one's going to be an option for us. Where was stadium? We have to make sure we get playing time in. I don't know if we're going to be able to sway him on championship contender. I would probably rather pair playing time with stadium atmosphere, but Proximity to home would be big. Let's... We're going to give this a shot. He's going to need more hours, though. So we're also going to go DM and search his social media. Now, Nequenti only has 15. We've scheduled him. We could probably afford to give him more hours. Instead of 15, we're going to give him 25. We're really close on Greg Joe, and we've only gone 15 hours. We could probably finish this one this week. Let's get this done, and then we can actually free up some hours. So let's go 30 hours this week. Try to get this one locked in. I'd love to get Jaron Ebrons done with as well, but we could also schedule him for a visit. Do we need to? I think on him we wait and see if any other schools schedule one. But let's bump his hours up. We'll go a full 40, which is a lot for a 2-star. Indiana's made ground on Mitch Carter. We are still the only school that's scheduled a visit, but we need to go beyond 25 hours. We need to go... Let's go 40. I don't want to send the house because we only have 15 hours left. Marquise Tam. We can't schedule a visit yet. We have 25 invested. We'll go 30. We're looking good on Jimmy Mateo, and 30 hours is already solid. But we've not scheduled a visit yet. Unfortunately, I just feel like we're going to have to wait one more week. And we could probably try to get this one done with Matthew Gilliam. This would be nice to bring in a 3-star center. Let's go to... We have 20 hours. We'll go 15. I know that was only 5 more. Kofi has 25. We have a huge lead. We'll use our last 5 on him. We're looking good with Tyree Wayne. Still the only offer. Have him scheduled. I like where we're sitting. Avery Lanning, we're sitting well. We're sending the house. We're still not top 5. We didn't make any progress with Rudy Adai. We're trying to sway him, though. Sway attempt succeeded. So, excellent. Now, I don't like removing the hours, but I want to get him scheduled. Do we go Nebraska or do we go Purdue? We need as much influence as we can. I think we go Nebraska. And we can do conference prestige. We were able to sway him there. We do have 10 hours. So let's give him 10 back. I don't like giving him 0 hours this week. We're okay with Labino. We made some ground on Iowa for Jamie Hester. We can't schedule a visit yet. We finally sending the house work for Nick Stacy. 50 hours moved us all the way to 2nd. He's still only in his top 10, but we made a huge gain. And we are right on UMass's heels. So, we're going to go 50 hours again. We'll send the house. I think we're in good shape. We're going to advance one more time. See if we can lock any of these down. And next week is a big game. We get some recruits on campus. Did we get anybody? No commitments. But we had a lot of players reach their top 5. So we can schedule more visits. We really need someone to commit, though. We need those hours back because we're going to run out of hours to schedule visits. We're going to have to start getting creative with how we juggle these hours. We really just held our ground, but we are first on Nick Stacy's board. I mean, He's the 1100th best player and 74th best quarterback, but I really like his archetype. And he may be the only quarterback we're able to bring in. Okay. It's going to be a big week with Rutgers coming to town, recruits on campus. That'll be it. I will see you in the next one. Later.